Absolutely. Here's a YouTube article on the BMW E9, a legendary coupe that shaped BMW's identity and motorsport legacy. BMW E9, the coupe that defined Bavarian elegance and performance 1968-1975. In the annals of automotive history, certain cars stand out not just for their design or performance but for the lasting legacy they create. The BMW E9 is one such vehicle. Produced between 1968 and 1975, this elegant coupe wasn't just a beautiful grand tourer, it was the blueprint of BMW's modern performance identity and a motorsport icon. Today, we take you through the complete story of the BMW E9, from its design roots and luxurious features to its racing dominance and influence on BMW's brand DNA. Hammer and wrench: the origin, a grand coupe for a grand comeback. By the late 1960s, BMW was emerging from a challenging post-war period. The successful launch of the new class sedans like the 1500 and 2002 gave BMW financial footing, but it needed something more, a halo car. Enter the BMW E9, designed to take on Mercedes, Porsche, and even Jaguar in the luxury coupe market. Built as the successor to the short-lived BMW 2000 CS, the E9 was introduced in 1968 as the 2800 CS. Its body was designed by Carman, with sleek proportions, wide glass areas, and a delicate chrome beltline that accentuated its athletic, yet elegant silhouette. The E9 immediately stood out. It wasn't just stylish, it was a true gentleman's sports coupe. Brick platform and engineering, lightweight and driver-focused. The E9 shared its basic platform with the new 6E3 sedans but received a longer, lower, and more refined body. Most importantly, it was lightweight. With an extensive use of aluminum and thinner steel panels, the E9 weighed less than many of its contemporaries, which gave it a natural edge in both performance and handling. BMW engineers focused on balance. The car had a near 50/50 weight distribution, independent suspension, disc brakes, and a responsive steering system, setting the stage for the ultimate driving machine ethos that BMW would later promote globally. Puzzle piece model variants, the evolution of power. The E9 lineup evolved over the years with a number of iconic variants. Small Diamond 2800 CS 1968-1971. Engine, 2.8L inline-6 M30. Power, 168 horsepower. 0 to 60 mph, approximately 8.4 seconds. This was the launch model and established the car's reputation for smooth power delivery and high-speed touring comfort. Small Diamond 3.0 CS 3.0 CSI 1971-1975. Engine, 3.0L inline-6. Power, 180 horsepower CS 200 horsepower CSI with Bosch fuel injection. Transmission, 4-speed manual or optional automatic. The increased displacement gave the E9 the muscle it needed to compete in the premium coupe space. The CSI, with fuel injection, delivered improved performance and efficiency. Small Diamond 3.0 CSL 1972-1975. The Batmobile. The most famous of them all. The L in CSL stands for Leichtbau, meaning lightweight. BMW reduced the weight using aluminum doors, a fiberglass hood, perspex windows, and removed soundproofing. Engine, 3.0L to 3.2L inline-6. Power, up to 206 horsepower. Later versions. Curb weight, approximately 1,200 kilograms, 2,645 pounds. It was designed to homologate BMW for European Touring Car Championship racing. Only 1,265 CSLs were made, and they are among the most collectible BMWs ever. Checkered flag motorsport legacy, dominating the track. The E9 truly became a legend not just on roads but on racetracks around the world. Fire European Touring Car Championship, ETCC. With its wide-body fenders, front splitters, and signature rear wings, the BMW 3.0 CSL, Batmobile, was unstoppable in the ETCC. From 1973 to 1979, it secured 6 ETCC titles, proving BMW's engineering dominance. United States IMSA and Sebring. BMW entered the North American racing scene with the CSL as well. In 1975, the CSL took victory at the 12 Hours of Sebring, establishing BMW's presence in American motorsports. These races weren't just about trophies. They shaped BMW Motorsport GmbH, which would go on to build legends like the M1, M3, and M5. Paint palette design language, a timeless aesthetic. Even by today's standards, the E9 is breathtaking. From its shark nose front end, signature kidney grills, long hood, and sweeping fastback roofline, to the elegant pillarless side windows, it's a study in automotive grace. Inside, you'll find a wood-trimmed dashboard, slim pillars for visibility, and classic VDO gauges. It wasn't overdone. It was just right. Color options ranged from understated silvers and blues to bold reds and greens, many of which have become favorites among collectors. Couch and lamp luxury meets performance. Inside the cabin, the E9 was positioned as a premium GT coupe. That meant leather seats, a real wood dashboard, electric windows, and an optional Becker stereo system. It was the kind of car you could take across Europe in comfort, style, and at speed. Despite being a performance machine, it didn't shout. It whispered confidence. It was, in many ways, the German answer to the Jaguar E-Type or Mercedes SL, but with more driver engagement. Global influence, beyond Europe. While most E9s were sold in Europe, the coupe found a passionate following in North America, Australia, and Japan. Import models received slight variations like larger bumpers to meet regional regulations, but the DNA remained the same. In the US, the E9 helped cement BMW's reputation as a sporty alternative to Detroit muscle and luxury imports. This was the car that made American buyers say, BMW builds real drivers' cars. Wrench maintenance and restoration, a collector's dream and challenge. Today, E9s are beloved by classic car collectors. However, restoring or maintaining one is no small task. Rust is a major concern, especially around the wheel wells and rocker panels. Parts can be expensive, particularly for the CSL. Finding original trim or interior bits takes patience or a healthy budget. But for many, the joy of driving an E9, feeling the perfectly balanced chassis and listening to that silky straight six, is worth every second of the effort. Gem market value, rising classics. Values of E9s, particularly 3.0 CSLs, have skyrocketed in recent years. A good condition 3.0 CSI, $60,000 minus $100,000. Well-restored CSL models, $200,000 minus $500,000 plus depending on provenance. Original, Batmobile, spec CSLs, often auctioned at over $1 million. This isn't just a car, it's a rolling investment and a piece of motorsport history. DNA legacy, the spirit of the M division. The E9 directly led to the creation of BMW M, BM's high-performance division. Without the success of the 3.0 CSL, there may have been no M1, no M3, no M5. Even modern BMWs like the 8 Series Coupe and the M4 trace their design and spirit back to the E9. It showed the world that a coupe could be elegant, fast, and engaging all at once. BMW honored the E9 in 2015 with the 3.0 CSL homage concept, a futuristic reimagining of the classic coupe, complete with a wide body, LED lights, and hybrid technology. It proved that the E9's design still holds power, decades later. Checkered flag. Final thoughts, a legend carved in steel and soul. The BMW E9 is not just a vintage coupe. It's a symbol, a turning point, a car that took BMW from a small German automaker to a global icon of performance and luxury. It's a car that racers respected, enthusiasts adored, and collectors now revere. Whether you're a seasoned BMW fan or a newcomer to classic cars, the E9 represents the purest form of BMW's philosophy, where engineering, design, and passion come together in perfect harmony. Thanks for touring the legend of the BMW E9 with us. Hit that like if you're a fan of classic BMWs, and subscribe for more in-depth automotive documentaries. Drop your favorite E9 moment or model in the comments below. Would you like me to follow up with a YouTube title, description, and hashtag set for this article?